I just want to say how disappointed I feel sometimes when you see a man not maintaining his hygiene, and then people say things like, "Nah, man, just leave him, nah, man." Like, what does
I
that
mean,
mean?
is it acceptable for men to be dirty or to smell?
It's unacceptable.
Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode of Med Corner, a captivating podcast dedicated to exploring the vast and ever-evolving world of health and medicine. I'm Dr. Peter Yahweh, and I'm with my very good friend who messes up sometimes, Dr. Augsburg. And today we'll be discussing a very important topic. Augsburg, you want to tell us about it?
Yeah, today we are going to be talking about men's hygiene 101. I mean, this is a very fundamental topic, but
Yeah.
it's overlooked.
Okay, so I know a lot of people have impressions about men that are not so good, but we are here to say women have been living to good expectations. But just in case, we're also going to talk to men, tell them things that we've been doing that we are not doing right, those who have not been doing at all, or those who have been doing wrongly. Don't know if I repeated that, but I'm sure we all get the point. So don't go anywhere because we're here for you. So, to the very first basic hygiene 101 for men, what do we have today?
I mean, before we even get there, I just want to say how disappointed I feel sometimes when you see a man not maintaining his hygiene, and then people say things like, "Nah, man, just leave him, nah, man." Like, what does
I
that
mean,
mean?
is it acceptable for men to be dirty or to smell? Or
It's
no, it's
unacceptable.
unacceptable. I
It's
feel
unacceptable.
because we are men, that should be the reason why we should be very clean.
I
I mean,
mean, you're not just clean because you're just let me just be clean. There's a reason why you're clean, and it's a good thing. One, it's the right thing to do. One, it will promote your health. Two, it will boost your confidence.
confidence,
Yeah,
three,
and it even has social benefits. I mean,
yes.
people will not be running away from you.
That's very true. And you're a man,
Mm,
and I'm not being, what's the word, misogynistic, but or being trying to look down on the other gender. But you're a man, and then so you should lead by example. I believe men are leaders in most in contexts that we all know. So you should lead. So there's nothing like you're a man, so you're permitted to. Yes, you do a lot of hard work, but that's no excuse.
and having a very good hygiene is very important too because it will reduce antibiotic resistance. Because if you maintain your hygiene, there will be lesser chances for you to come down with an illness that would require you to take antibiotics.
So that there are a lot of health
Yeah,
benefits already. And
yeah.
so we've given importance of good hygiene that are not medical, and then we have come to the medical. So there's no excuse for not taking care of yourself, for not
Yeah.
having basic good hygiene. So just in case you've been found wanting or you believe you're not living 100 in that aspect, that's why we are here to at least highlight those salient points and then how you can do better.
So we are going to let's start from when you wake up in the morning. When you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing that you should do? I mean, obviously, pray, meditate, make your bed. But we are going to be talking about things that have to do with your body, your physical body. We are not going to be mentioning any products because there are a vast number of products and you could find the right one that works for you. So when you get to your restroom, I mean, the obvious thing is to clean your face and brush your teeth. But a lot of times people don't clean their faces properly. People don't brush properly. I mean, someone wants to brush and he spends 10 seconds, 15 seconds, and he's done.
How long are we supposed to spend?
How many teeth do you have? Do you have only
30,
two?
32. So is it 1 minute per teeth or 1 second
No,
per
I'm not
teeth?
saying that.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not sure of the
Okay.
average
I think
time,
around
but
4 to 5 minutes should
wow,
be.
that's a long time.
Okay, but what are you saying? Okay, well, 4 to 5 minutes. I think that's like the recovery. 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay, let's say three
Three
to
to
five
five
minutes. Yeah,
minutes.
that
Yes.
sounds adequate.
okay, because you spend some time, brush your upper teeth, lower teeth, your tongue, or even before your tongue. There's a whole process on that. I think we'll talk about that some other time. But
Okay, you
yeah,
mean like
yeah, the
the way
process
to
is, I think
use
the
your
tongue is the
okay.
first thing you scrub. You scrub your tongue first. When you brush the upper part of the teeth, the lower part, the upper part, the upper outer part, the inner part, the lower part, inner part, and then you rinse your mouth or not
Somebody would
because
think that since you're saying brushing the tongue, they will brush the opposite of the tongue, which is the palate. But I mean, if you've brushed your palate before, you know not to try it again
it's
because it's very delicate. And
yeah.
if you should brush it, eating meals or anything hot or spicy for the rest of the day becomes crazy.
Yes, and then
So,
getting using the appropriate consistency of the brush is
yeah,
very important.
there are
People,
some brushes that on the opposite side, it has like some friction. That part could be used for the soft palate instead of using the hard brush side.
yes, and then I believe some people also have what they call it. Their gums are very, they're
Delicate,
very
sensitive.
delicate, and
Yeah.
then they bleed very easily. So for those kind of people, you get the milder consistency of toothbrushes to
I
use,
mean,
and
there's soft, moderate, and hard.
yeah, then you would be okay. So just get the appropriate brush for yourself. Talked about washing your face,
Yeah.
brushing your teeth.
I mean, washing your face is very important too because it will prevent, it will remove all those dirt, impurities, the oil, and also prevent acne and outbursts. Sometimes people will be wondering, why is this pimple coming out or all that? But it could just be something simple as just washing your face to prevent that.
Yeah. So apart from brushing, there's also flossing of your teeth. Using a floss. Sure, a lot of people say what's the need for that. So it's very important
I mean,
because
there are angles that your brush would not get to,
can never get to.
but
Even
those
between
flosses, you could maneuver your way around.
yes,
Yeah.
even between one teeth and the other, there's some little spaces that your toothbrush cannot get to. But you have food particles and other
Plagues.
plagues um, that are stuck there. So the floss is what helps to get those out. So flossing your teeth is also something you do in the morning. Remember, we are talking about the morning routines.
Yeah.
So is there any other thing for the morning?
I mean, if you have beards like I do, you do. I mean, you could wash your beards with a shampoo, a conditioner, using beard oils, creams, and I mean, just keeping it neat and
Okay,
tidy.
but
I mean, the fact that you're keeping full beards doesn't mean it has to be bushy and dirty. It could be neat and, nice.
yeah, I mean, that's very right. So, but is that done every morning? You can't possibly be using
For
shampoos every morning.
shampoo, I wouldn't advise you to use the shampoo every day. You could use it every other day or two to
Maybe
three
once
times
in
a
a
week.
week.
Yeah,
Okay.
but your conditioner, you could use your conditioner every day. I don't think there's any harm in using a conditioner every day.
Oh,
But you
okay.
could use beard oil. Some people think beard oil is for magic to bring out but I feel the same way beard oil works. Yeah, there could be some beard oil that yeah are aimed at making that growth to come out, but the same way people use hair cream, like just to give that environment for the hair to grow properly, is the same way beard oil will work. Like if you take care of your beard properly, clean, the beard oil just helps to moisturize and just give a very good environment for your beards to grow.
Okay, that's nice. So quickly, just go to the next point, which is showering. Yeah. So apart from
You dey use bucket, you dey talk shower.
showering, guy, oh, showering.
Yeah, you'd see a lot of people going to the bathroom, 30 seconds, they're out. Did you bath well? 30 seconds, are you flash?
I mean, there are a lot of controversies here in terms of the number of times that you should shower and if you should use sponge or not, or soaps are okay, and all of these things. Do you want to address any of them?
Well, me, yeah, I've seen those sources that talk about using sponges and all that. I understand with their point of view, but for me at this point, I think it's too late for me to stop using sponge because if I don't use sponge, I
You
feel
feel
weird.
so it's what I'll just say whatever you're comfortable with. I just make sure the sponge is not so strong. You know, there are a lot of hard
Yeah.
sponges that look like
Like
iron.
sandpaper.
I mean, you're not trying to smoothen your skin. So what's something that can help you scrub a little, scrub every part of your body, the behind your ears, those parts that are kind
That
of hidden.
overlooked, yeah.
Yes, behind your
Because
ears, your
there's
back.
this out of sight, out of mind. You just wash your head, wash your neck, wash your body and
As
go.
long
But
as you can't see it,
yeah, there are some places that if you don't wash, like those places harbor germs and harbor odor. So you have to actually look out for those places and clean them properly. Behind your ears, your armpits, the genitals. I mean, even the space between your anus and your genitals. Yeah, you have to clean that part too.
very
No
important.
place in your body
Nobody's
should be
not.
taken for granted. Yeah.
Exactly. So apart from cleaning, also what you use to clean is important. So we would usually recommend mild soaps, mild cleansing agents. There are a lot of things in the
We
market.
usually don't recommend the antiseptic soaps. Like a lot of people throughout their lives,
Using
all they use is antiseptic
something
soap.
soap. That's
But
not
there are microorganisms
on
that
your
are meant
skin.
to be on your skin.
Yes, what is it? There are microorganisms on your skin, and those ones are meant to be there.
Yeah.
Right? So they are
Yeah.
good
Yeah, good
microorganisms. Okay. So
microorganisms.
by the time you're now killing them
Yeah.
with,
That's when you now start coming down with rashes, acne, and then you'll be wondering, what am I doing wrong?
I used to take my bath very well, I'm very clean, but what was happening? It means you're just overly doing something that's not supposed to be done. So you should be careful. Watch the kind of soap you use. Mild soaps are okay. Look at the constituent of the soap you're using. These days, a lot of things existing in the market: the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yeah.
People trying to change their skin colors. People trying to do a lot of things with their skin, and those
I
things
need to pay
affect.
attention to your skin. Listen to your body. Like sometimes our body like give us signs and but we are not self-aware, so we don't know what our body is telling us. Like if you are using a soap and you notice like changes in your skin, rashes and stuff, you'd know that yeah, there's something in this soap that I'm reacting to that I need to change.
Yeah, you started to talk about the next point, which is genital hygiene. You want to mention about cleaning those spaces between the buttocks,
Yeah, the anus
yeah,
and the
so and the
genitals, even the
genitals.
gluteal cleft too.
Yeah, so those places are often overlooked, as you've
Even the
said.
navel too. You know,
Exactly. When last did
not
you
everybody's navel is outside. Some people's own protrude outside. Some people's own go inside.
inside?
So especially the ones that go inside, if you don't clean them, then they would harbor germs, bacteria, and dirt.
Oh, that's very true. So mentioned shaving before. So would you advise shaving of the genitals and the areas around the genitals too?
I think it depends on the person. I wouldn't say go out and shave. I wouldn't say don't shave. But if you are shaving, you have to do it the right way to prevent skin irritation, to prevent those bumps, and making the place not look aesthetically pleasing. And if you don't want to shave, I mean, you're not trying to go
Why
for Guinness World Record.
aesthetics pleasing for what?
For myself,
Why try to please?
like you know when you like have a clean shave and you rub your hands, that
Okay,
smoothness.
for yourself, right? Because
Yeah, that
it's not like
smoothness. Like you don't want to rub and then be feeling bumps and
I get you, I get you, I get you. So
yeah,
the last aspect for this, because we divided it into two
yeah.
parts. So the last point for this part, which is skincare routines. Do you think this is proper or this is great
For a man.
for a man? Because when we wear skincare routines, it's the females use of the serum, vitamin C serum,
The
sunscreen,
sunscreens.
and all of those things.
Yeah, I think the skin is the largest organ in the body. So, I mean, you should pay attention to it. If you take care of your skin, haven't you seen people when they are 50, they still look young? It's not like God just dashed them talent and be like, you look young. They took care of their body.
I mean,
I know
yeah, I need to
as
go
a
and
man, you wouldn't probably have time or that much interest in like those body
products.
products, yeah. But if you have a sister, like I have a sister, and
And
she forces me
you
to.
still have products.
I
Oh
mean, look
yeah.
at my face, bro. Look at my face. I mean, she comes through for me with a lot of these products, and you have sisters too, Yahweh. You should listen to them. I know you are the
Listen,
oldest, right? You
yes.
should listen to them.
Thank you very much. You can go on now. No, but I think I also need to like revisit this, especially those sunscreen and
Yeah.
especially the kind of environment you have, the way the sun can be a bit harsh. You don't want those ultraviolet rays destroying skin
Yeah.
cells. So guys, if you're like me who has not taken skin products very serious, please, it's time for you to do that.
Word.
I mean, you need to invest in yourself. It's not every time you're working to just do other things. You need to also invest in yourself, in the food you eat, and in
Invest in your
what,
steez.
right? I mean, so thank you very much, guys. I'm sure you've learned something or two from here. So this is just the first part. We'll be having another part, but just let us in the comments if there's an aspect you want us to touch on. If you have a question or you have comments to talk about, make sure you subscribe to our channel so that you can keep getting very valuable content like this. So until next time, Oxford.
See you next time, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.